Hey everybody, happy Saturday, December 8th. We're back at 13th floor. Poof, just like that. Johnny Bronto showed up.
Hey!
Haunt scene. 13th floor, doing a Krampus event. We did a lights on before. Tour inside, you can check out a few highlights right now. We're back at 13th floor. It's kind of the calm before the storm. We have a little backstage tour here before open for the public. This is the facade. So last time we were here, we were able to see this in the dark, but they've kind of reimagined it with all of the Christmas decorations. It is huge. Axe throwing is now open here. You could do team building, corporate events, or you could do shorter sessions or long 90-minute experiences. We are going to throw some of the axes as well. Mary's going to get a quick lesson from Big Saxy.
It's all about like forming distance, so like after you throw a couple times, you'll see where you're at, like back, move back, whatever. But you want to make sure one nice fluid motion from front and back, because that cord is going to give you the power. Just gotta bring your hands over and then...
Whoa!
And then start out straight, move straight, move straight, and then
Whoa!
longer, shorter arms, nice play with just like that.
Tried out the escape rooms. These are year-round escape rooms, by the way. There's 3 of them here. They're all shorter escape rooms. And by shorter, they're about 5-minute timed each. So we have a level 1 called Captured, which is basically freeing somebody from a jail cell. Lockdown, 5-minute prison escape. Both of the parties that are in there, or your group gets split into 2 on either side, and you're both in jail cells to figure your way out. And then Heist, where you need to figure how to steal a diamond amongst other jewels inside. Very, very cool stuff with all 3 of these. I'm gonna be completely honest, we failed in the first one, we failed in the second, which looks like level 1, level 2, and then Heist is level 3. We made our way out of that one. Alright, we're back. It's 7:15. The first customers are getting scanned to go in, but look at this line, it goes all the way back. What?
Hi!
Oh yeah? Please? Broken. Maybe? Please?
Sure.
Uh-oh. Spoiler alert, I didn't bring you a present. Oh, tinsel for me?
Matches your beard.
Oh, now I can put it in my beard. That guy is running. And this line is never ending. Krampus is in line.
How's it going? There we go. That was for you. You ate all my cookies, didn't you?
Every year.
I see the milk mustache. You drank my milk too, didn't you?
It's delicious.
Now I want it back. No nice list for you.
May we have another lump of coal for the fire?
No, I done told you. We're not making enough money to put coal in the fire.
But please, sir.
Please, sir, I want some more. Get to work.
We just went through for the first time, and I just say first time because we're gonna go through a second time. That was awesome. That was awesome. You can check out some of the clips. The folks at 13th Floor were nice enough to let us film our reaction as we went through. Can't show you everything, but we can give you a little tasty treat. All right, we saw this lights on before. Here we go.
Come in! Come in! Tonight shall be your final Christmas, cheap seat.
Oh my God. So we went through again. It was awesome. How awesome was it? There were actually groups that were stuck in front of us. We lapped 3 groups because they were so terrified that they pulled off to the side of the road. But I'm here with Tristan from 13th Floor, one of the creative talents behind 13th Floor in Jacksonville. How long did it take to turn 13th Floor Jacksonville from October, Halloween, to Krampus, to Christmas, Evil Christmas? I mean, it's...
Let me tell you, we were open just a weekend after Halloween. From the moment we shut our doors, we immediately started putting up new Christmas lights, new decorations, because not only was this the first time that we're holding, the first year that we're open, it's also the first time we're holding a Christmas event. So on top of just all the regular decoration stuff we've got to do, we also had to go out and collect all this new stuff. We had to turn around and distress all of this new stuff. Every little piece of Christmas that you find in there is equally as distressed as everything else inside the attraction. Up until the moment we opened. Like, I kid you not. We're still doing stuff today, it's the second day we're open.
And this is the last day.
Yes.
So it's kind of like a bittersweet first day, second day, last day.
It's almost like it's ease.
A lot of effort. It's not, you know, I think if you're ever thinking that something's going to be maybe not as full on or hardcore because it's 2 days, this was 2 days of awesomeness. So we spoke to folks, the line has been consistent the last 2 days. Tonight is ridiculous. I mean, it's good, like 2 football fields long outside.
Yes.
So,
out in the middle of the parking lot. The line tonight looks reminiscent of the Saturday before Halloween, which is typically one of the biggest nights for us. So it's insane. We're so happy with all the two. Just the big reception that we've gotten from the Jacksonville community and everyone around has just been phenomenal.
So, what's on deck for the future?
Can't release too much. I know we've got some scene redesigns, a little bit more additional detail that we're going to be sticking in throughout the entire attraction. I know that we've got a lot of some new techniques that we're going to be bringing in as far as for our actor training, as far as all of our sets in general, new lighting techniques, more lighting techniques. There's going to be a lot of
We know that this is a special event for Christmas. The idea of 13th Floor, and I think we said this in the last time that we were here in Halloween time, they were looking to do potential holiday themed events. So we have Krampus evil Christmas year going. There are other holidays that are potentially coming up before Halloween. And I know, speaking to folks here, there's nothing written in stone yet.
Nothing yet, but there is a potential February, maybe. We're gonna cross our fingers and hope and see. Nothing's for sure yet, but we'll see.
But if there is, you can be sure that we will be here, or we'll be promoting it and talking about it. This was awesome. It's just fantastic to have at least one more day after the Halloween season, and what a better thing, what better scenario can you get than Christmas and scary or horror together? So.
Exactly. I mean, you would really think that with like the success of Nightmare Before Christmas, like however long ago that was it what, 20 years now that it's been out? You would think that Haunters would have caught on a little bit earlier, but I'm so happy that it's really now kicking in and really picking up as far as, because the aesthetic of Christmas and Halloween, for some reason, they just mesh so beautifully. I don't understand it either. I don't think anybody really does, but it's really, really beautiful when you see it all come out. Thank you very much. Hey, and if you don't mind, just a quick shout out here. Shout out to my friend Rob back in Alabama. He works at Arts Mortis Haunted House. Actually, he's one of the reasons that I actually ended up tuning into this guy right here. I'm a big fan of yours, by the way. And also a big thank you to you, because it was actually a review a year review from last year, this last season, is actually what brought me here in the first place. So it really opened up a few doors for me, so thank you. Thank you.
It's a small world, it's Cheap Seat Nation.
It is.
And Rob, we may make it up to Alabama and haunt season next year.
As you should.
We'll work on it.
Absolutely.
Alright, that is going to do it for us at 13th floor. We're heading out. We'll give you a little bit of a review when we get back home. And
We're back.
we're back from 13th floor. Before we do go any further, I do want to thank John and Tristan and Allie and Ashley and all of the folks from 13th floor for having us out. We did pay for our tickets tonight, so this isn't a sponsored video. But they did throw in a couple of magical extras there, so we were able to film a little bit with the lights on and get you a little bit of film or highlights with the place in full effect. So that was really awesome. Plus we were able to go through the house twice.
Yeah.
So we were able to pick up some things that we weren't able to see the first time around.
Yeah. I know you missed a couple when you were ahead filming.
Yeah.
You know, like.
So
Yeah.
not everybody gets every scare, but I can say I want to just give you a couple of things here, because obviously the review doesn't get you to go to this event this year, because unfortunately it's a
Today was the last
one-weekend
night.
event. But I can say that there was such a crowd outside and such a demand that I think folks in the powers that be are kind of going to see this as something that should and needs to have a longer lifespan, at least next year, for
Maybe 2
Krampus.
weekends.
Yeah. And the other 13th floor locations across the country, they're kind of doing things where it's like Saturday night this week and then Saturday night next week, but not the Friday night, because they had Friday night in Jacksonville, where we were today. They had it last night as well. So it's really cool to see the haunt season extended. It's almost like a perfect thing to do it with Christmas, because you get a little gift of one more night of haunt horror goodness. So
Mixed in with some Santa Claus.
Yeah. What did you think overall?
I thought it was amazing.
Yeah.
So there was a couple of spots in there that got me, so it was really good.
There were some really good spots and things that repeatedly got me. Just some really creative boo holes. There's a lot of factors here, with floors that move, and I know that doesn't really capture well in video,
no.
but the floors that move, the places where people are hiding, the different types of scares, so you're kind of getting like folks coming out at you, and there's some stilts, and the animatronics again.
Oh my god.
I mean, that was the one thing that we raved about when I went in October, and there was a nice little twist there.
Was like amazing with the flicker light.
Yeah.
And it looked like it was like, ooh.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
When I did go in October, I kind of pointed out, and was very honest and said, this is what I like, this is what, I think might be able to be better. And the folks that were there today in leadership capacity, expressed that they were thankful for the openness and the honesty in things. And I can honestly say, I think that the Krampus or Christmas event today was a lot better than the experience that we had that I had in
I didn't
October.
have it, so I didn't go.
And it's not to say that the one in October was bad at all, because I loved 13th Floor, and there's another haunt in Jacksonville that we did on the same night. But spending the time there today and going through things and seeing the details and everything, it's spectacular. I highly recommend next time that they're open, whether they're able to open sooner, for any other holidays coming up before Halloween, or when they open up for Halloween again. There's so much goodness in this location.
I want to go.
Yeah, it was great. So I'm gonna hit the hay.
I'm exhausted.
Oh.
I'm like, I look. Yeah.
You look marvelous.
No.
You look like you've been through a haunted house twice. And you threw some axes.
Yes.
And we tried to solve some escape rooms.
Yeah.
The axe throwing and the escape rooms, again, that's open all year round. And the escape rooms, they have expressed that they've had a lot of success with corporate events. So if you're in Jacksonville or surrounding areas and you're looking for something fun to do with your office, like instead of having a traditional office party, you could throw some axes.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
And the escape rooms too. So,
I got an axe in the wood in the first try.
Yeah, I didn't. So, in any event, we're going to sign off for now. Thank you very much for coming along with us. Thank you very much for all of your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night.
Good night.
We'll see you guys. Remember, Santa and Krampus can see everything.
I know.